Hey everyone, David with Redlands Ranch Market here in the 38 Degree Beer Cave. I'm here with Ethan. He's with Scout. They distribute a lot of our craft beers, bring in some great beers for us. And I was just coming over to do my beer review. He's over here writing an order. I'm like, hey, can you help us out here? He's probably more of an expert than I am. So I told him, hey, pick out what you want and we'll do a review on it. What'd you pick out, Ethan?
All right, so I brought today Harland Rumbler. So Harland is a brewery out of San Diego,
Awesome.
and the beer I brought today is a double dry hopped pale ale.
Okay.
Basically, the cool thing about this beer is that it's a double dry hopped pale ale. So what that means is that while it's going to have a ton of hop flavor,
Okay.
it's not going to have that bite that you get out of a regular West Coast IPA. Dry hopping a pale basically brings a little bit more of that resin and punch forward in a IPA or a pale ale, but this one just doesn't have that same bite. Very crushable, very easy to drink. Only runs 5.5%.
Yeah.
But it's a solid beer through and through.
I noticed that. So I'm thinking I'm gonna like this. I'm not a huge IPA guy. I find some that I do like, but in general, it's just not. I've had a hard time really getting maybe I'm not adapting to the flavors right. So when you explain this, I'm already thinking I'm gonna like it. Let's pour some up
Let's do it.
and see what it's like. So it's a double dry hop. Is that what you said?
Yep, double dry hopped pale ale.
Double dry hopped pale ale.
So the difference between a pale ale and an IPA is essentially just the ABV or the percentage. So basically, with this one, there we go, partying in 38 degrees.
There we go.
But yeah, when it's dry hopped, it just brings a whole bunch more of that hop flavor forward, but without that angry ABV, so you can have a couple of them.
Okay, yeah, for sure. And you were saying this is kind of a drinkable summer beer, like like you could have one of these during the day and
Right.
not feel like you have to switch to something else. So
Right.
as you can see, it looks like it's going to have some flavor. Yes, I like that.
It's hoppy on the nose, that's for sure.
It is hoppy, but not bitter.
Right.
Let's see what it tastes like.
Cheers to it.
Cheers. That's nice.
Yeah.
So that's a good drinking beer.
Yeah, it's smooth enough, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Give them another picture of the label. We have this in the 4-pack, 16 ounce. Are there any other packages? Pretty much that's what it's coming in,
Yeah,
right?
that's the only one that comes
Okay.
in that package there.
Cool.
But overall, if you try anything from Harland, it's always pretty nuanced and balanced. So that's
Nice.
like their main goals there to attain.
I like it.
Yeah.
That's a good beer. Thanks for introducing it. Ethan with Scout and David here with Redlands Ranch Market. Stop in the beer cave. We got new stuff coming in all the time. Give this one a try. I recommend it. Cheers.
Cheers.